and welcome to our very first virtual LAMDA platform. As I'm sure you know, at the end of most terms, we invite some parents in to see some pupils' work in progress, especially if they've got an exam coming up soon. So in this really strange term, I thought it might be a good idea to put together some Teams recordings of some of our lessons for you, just so that you can see what we've been up to, really. There's lots of pupils doing different things. We've got some pupils doing acting, some pupils doing devised scenes, verse and prose, all sorts of different things. And some pupils are ready to do an exam really soon. Other pupils are literally doing one of the very first read-throughs. So I just want you to sit back and relax and enjoy.
My Hat by Tony Mitten. Here's my hat. It holds my head, the thoughts I've had and the things I've read. It keeps out the wind, it keeps off the rain. It hugs my hair and warms my brain. There's me below it, the sky above it. It's my lid and I love it.
Riddle by Colin West. Allow me to describe myself. I live upon a dusty shelf. With other sorts who do the same. I have a title to my name. Yet wear a jacket without sleeves. I'm not a plant that have leaves. It's also true I'm not a tree, although that's what I used to be. I'm full of words but cannot speak. I sometimes vanish for a week, then return to my dear nook. You've guessed it, I'm a library book.
Hot Cross Buns by Eleanor MacLeod. I don't think a hot cross bun looks very cross at all. It has a sort of smiley face and eyes of colour small. Its cheeks are sweet and sticky, and it tastes just, well, oh yeah. And I'm smiling now because I've just eaten another hot cross bun.
Mix a pancake by Christina Rossetti. Mix a pancake, stir a pancake, pop it in the pan, fry the pancake, toss the pancake, catch it if you can.
The Fish by Eloise Greenfield. It takes more than a wish to catch a fish. You take the hook, you add the bait, you concentrate, and then you wait. You wait, you wait, but not a bite. The fish don't have an appetite. So tell them what good bait you've got and tell them how your bait can hit the spot. This works a whole lot better than a wish if you really want to catch a fish.
Did you ever play tag with a tiger? By Leroy F. Jackson. Did you ever play tag with a tiger or ever say boo to a bear? Did you ever put rats in the rain barrel to give old Granny a scare? It's fun to play tag with a tiger. It's fun for the bear to say boo. But if rats were found in the rain barrel, old Granny would put you in too.
Someone came knocking at my wee small door. Someone came knocking, I'm sure. I listened, I opened. I looked left and right, but naught there was a stirring in the still dark night. Only the busy beetle tapping in the wall. Only from the forest the screech owls call. Only the cricket whistling whilst the dewdrops fall. So I know not who came knocking at all. Pancake by Christina Rossetti. Mix a pancake, stir a pancake, pop it in the pan, fry a pancake, toss a pancake, cut it if you can. In the Rain by Alison Chisholm. I'm playing football in the rain, but I don't care, I love the game. My mum will not be very pleased. There's mud all over both my knees. Mud's in my eyes and up my nose. Mud's oozing out between my toes. was up my arms and in my hair and down my shorts and everywhere. And when Mum sees my yellow shirt, she'll scream and rage at all that dirt. But I don't mind, I'll take the blame, 'cause football's still my favourite game.
I'd like to talk to you today about one of my favourite books called The Lion Who Wanted the Love by Giles Andre and David Wojciech. I love this book because it's about not being afraid to be different. There are lots of characters in the book. My favourite is Leo the lion. Leo lives in Africa and wants to love and look after other animals rather than kill them. Leo's mother warns him that if he can't hunt for himself, he won't be able to live in the pride. A pride is a family of lions. One night, Leo saw baby antelopes being chased by cheetahs, so he thought he should try and save them. Leo took them into his cave to help them. From that day on, Leo decided to help any animal in danger.
Witches by Emma Wolf. Witches gather round log fires, for seeing flaming sticks inspires, for them to think up gruesome potions, fearsome magic, spells and lotions. In groups they huddle, emitting wails, rubbing their hands with inch-long nails, while their brains work like machines for thinking up ways to make men.
Mary Poppins is in great demand. She has many families that need help, not just yours. I can't believe she's forgotten me. She needs me. I help her and take her to all those magical places you were talking about. What was she thinking leaving me here?
Perhaps she thought she might need a new umbrella. You are a bit old and battered.
Old? How rude. I'll have you know that I'm not a day over 350. I'm just a spring chicken in umbrella years. What am I going to do?
Maybe I can help you find her. Then I can get her to come back and look after us again.
Yes, maybe you can help me, but I don't think she will come back. Her work here is done, but she does need me.
Maybe I should be the next Mary Poppins.
By Ardingly. Pop, pop, poppy, pop. Shake and rattle, rattle and shake. The golden grains as they bounce and break. Too stuffy, puffy, pop, pop. Bursting and bang the poppers top. Poppy, pop, pop, pop. The yellow colours of seagulls grow white as cotton or flakes of snow. Pop, pop. Oh, how they frolic and fly about and suddenly turn themselves inside out. Pop, pop, poppy, pop, pop, pop. The poppers fall and you have to stop. Pile the ball with the tempting treat. Children, come, it's time to eat.
Halt! Who goes there?
Me!
Who's me?
Me!
What's the password?
Oh no, what's the password? Potatoes?
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Potatoes was last week's password.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It's my club and I decide.
All right, what is the password?
I don't know if I'm going to tell you. I could be giving away a big secret to the enemy.
But I'm not the enemy. I'm Susan.
Shh! We don't want Henry to find out who's in the secret club.
All clear, now let me
Can I
in.
please have a chocolate chip double scoop with a flake, please? I would like a salted caramel cone with sprinkles, please.
And I would like, can I have a double scoop of strawberry meringue?
Thanks very much. Enjoy your day. Crikey, he was a bit grumpy. What's the matter with him?
Yes, he didn't seem very happy with his job. You'd had thought that working on the beach every day would be pretty happy.
He looked like he never smiles much at all. I thought he was quite rude, actually. I might go and tell him to be a bit more polite to his customers. You might want to think twice about doing that, Lucy.
Have a look at this.
Wanted. Escaped from prison 6 weeks ago. He's a dangerous criminal and has been seen around this area. If you see him, do not approach. Call the police immediately.
Whoa, I can't believe it. It's the ice cream man. Look at this photo.
No wonder he looks so shifty. What should we do now?
Where did you put our gloves?
I thought you had them.
No, I gave them to you. Don't you remember when we came out from the dressing room?
Are you sure? Oh no, I knew it. I knew it would all go horribly wrong. We can't do it without the gloves. We'll be a laughing stock.
Quick, have a good look around. They must be here somewhere.
Oh, here they are. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we had lost them. What on earth were they doing in there?
I have no idea, but let's not worry about it now. Come on, this is our big chance. Ta-da!
Sorry, Madam Wand. I really did mean to hand in my homework and spells, but my broomstick broke down on the way to school. And when I tried to get it fixed...
You mean it didn't go broom, broom?
Yes. As I was trying to fix my broomstick, my homework, which was on the top of my bag, just flew away in the wind. It was blowing quite a gale this morning.
And I'm very sorry I didn't hand in my homework, but my little brother was feeding his unicorn, and unicorn got overexcited and blew out rainbows straight onto my homework. It literally went up in a puff of glitter. Oh no, I'm sorry, Madam Wand. Did I spill something on you?
Oh no, I'm so sorry, Madam Wand. What a mess, a disaster. What have we done? Let me help clear this up.
Hey, look, something is happening. It's smaller and growing up.
Look, she's got hooves and long ears.
Oh my goodness, we turned her into a ghost.
What have we done?
By Peter Wesley Smith. The doleful Dodo lay in bed and feebly said, "My muscles ache, my kidneys quake, my feathers shake, I have noises in my head. I'm very sick," he said, and turning to the wall he blinked and whispered in a voice quite indistinct, "Truly not surprising, Alex."
Has the crime scene been sealed off? Good. I'd like to see it myself. Can you find out if the deceased is known to us? Right, let's see what we have here. No forced entry. Deceased lying on floor facing up. Obvious knife wound to the stomach. No sign of a struggle. No other obvious injuries.
Yes, this is D.I. Daniels, come to investigate the scene. Is Smith here yet?
Yes, in here.
Oh, that's great. That's going to put me off my breakfast. Look at the state of the place.
Good of you to turn up.
Always a pleasure to work with you, Smith. Thought you might need a bit of assistance on such a big case. I know you have your eye on that big promotion.
It's not about the promotion, it's about working with you. We have very different ways of doing things.
What you mean is you're totally uptight and I'm way more relaxed.
No, not at all.
So, what do we got here?
Deceased female in her early 50s, unknown to us, stab wound to the stomach, no sign of a weapon or forced entry. We need to focus on finding the murder weapon.
You just need to relax, Smith. Take in the surroundings, look for the clues. The answers are all here.
Don't sit down. What are you doing? This is a crime scene. Not somewhere to relax.
Yes, very well.
Go forward and be eaten by wolves.
I know.
Come this way and be swallowed, alive.
I saw it.
That means you'll be torn to pieces by a savage, bloodthirsty beast.
I realised that.
Then why have you come?
I tossed a coin.
Tossed a coin? What's the matter with you? Do you want to be eaten alive?
No, not at all.
I'll give you one last chance to change your mind.
That's very kind of you. Only...
Come back now, and as reference as I am, I'll let you go.
Thank you, but I don't really think I can.
Are you stupid? I'm giving you a second chance. You can change your mind. You can go home.
I think I'd prefer to be eaten by wolves.
Right, class. Today we have someone special visiting. Her name is Miss Grays, and she is a zookeeper.
Hi, hello children. We will be looking at animals. Looking, not touching. So here we have a...
It's a tarantula.
Oh yes, children, Chilean rosehair tarantula. Don't touch, it will bite you and kill you.
No, but miss, they only bite their prey. They're really calm and friendly.
Oh, yes, I was waiting for someone to correct me. What is next?
Can we help the spider? She's
No, it's against regulations.
But miss!
No, the spider's going away. Can anyone name any of these animals in these cages?
Oh, yes, I can see a snake. I think it's a python. And that's a ferret or a weasel.
Yes, it's a ferret. And your name is?
Billy. And that's a naked mole rat.
Yes, tortoise. And that is a, green parrot. A small,
It's a capuchin monkey.
Oh yes, just oh yes, a Chilean rosehair tarantula often live in large groups of 10 to 15.
No, I think that's the capuchin monkey. You've got the wrong card.
Mum, can't I in the canteen with all the other policemen?
Oh, you make me so cross, Nicholas. We've just managed to nearly get rid of all your spots. And now you want to go into that nasty canteen and eat greasy fried stuff.
It's not all greasy fried stuff in there, Mum.
You're an ungrateful boy, Nicholas.
Oh, I'm not ungrateful at all, Mum. I'm grateful. I really am. It's all right. I'll take the sandwiches and...
Matilda by Roald Dahl. And I played the part of Matilda. I'm wondering what to read next. I finished all the children's books. Yes, I looked at the pictures. I read the books as well. I thought some were very cool, but others were lovely. I like the secret garden best of all. It's a mystery. The mystery of the garden behind the big room, and a mystery of the room behind the closed door. I like Mr. C.S. Lewis. I think he's a very good writer, but he has one failing. His books have no funny bits in them. I think that all children's books should have funny bits in them. They don't have to be serious like grown-ups. They love to laugh. Next, I'd like to read a really good book. One that grown-ups read. I'll try this. Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. I would love to try it. My mother doesn't know I come here. I'd rather not ask her. She doesn't encourage me to books. Nor does my father. They don't really care what I do. I didn't know public libraries like this allow you to borrow books and take them home. I didn't know that. Goodbye.
This is my scene. Fantastic Mr. Fox by Roald Dahl. He must be killed. All I want to see is his rotten carcass hanging up in my cellar, strung up so he can never sneak and take one of my plump turkeys ever again. He's outwitted us for too long now. He's made absolute fools of us every time we get near him. He heads off in the other direction. It's almost as he smells us in the wind. He must be killed. I have a plan. Shut up and listen. Things are a little different now. I have been thinking an activity unknown to either of you. Tomorrow night we will hide just outside the hole where the fox lives. We will be silent. We will be patient. And what is more, we will choose our positions very carefully. We will make sure the wind is not blowing from us towards the fox's hole, so we shall not be smelled out. We will wait until he comes out. Then, bang! Bang!
Now then, Crystal, you say you've done this piece before, so let's have a big performance, shall we, sweetheart? Lots of life, lots of energy for the room with your glorious voice. That's it, darling. Stand tall and proud and...
Oh, for a fuse of wire that was sent the highest heaven of intention. Going to parties tonight?
Are you, darling? That's lovely. Now then, the words so nearly there. Muse of fire. Can you remember what a muse is?
Is it a camel?
No, not really. It's an inspiration, isn't it? Something that fills us with imagination and invention, darling, which is...
Is that a camel?
No, not a... Where are you getting all of this camel stuff from?
We've been doing transport through the ages.
Oh.
Did you know a camel can fly twice around the earth without eating?
A camel?
That's it. I've had it with this fairy godmother stuff. Just because I made Sleeping Beauty sleep for 100 years, they've given me this job. I saved her life, didn't I? And she looked just as good when she woke up. And now where am I? Trying to make sure Cinderella tries on that wretched shoe. What did I say to her? You must be back before midnight, dear, or it will all go wrong. And did she listen? Of course she didn't. She flirted with the prince, fluttering her eyelashes behind her fan until the very last moment, and then made the fatal mistake of dropping her glass slipper on the palace staircase as the clock was chiming 12.
Come on, let's go for a swim. That pool we walked past looked amazing.
I'm not sure. I think I might take a nap. That plane journey has taken it out of me.
Wait a minute. What on earth? This suitcase isn't mine. This isn't my stuff.
It's the one you took at the airport. Why would you have taken someone else's suitcase?
Well, it looks exactly like mine from the outside, but what would I be doing with cyanide pills?
Cyanide? Isn't that...
Poison that kills you instantly. And what's this?
Oh, that's just an umbrella. Not a particularly nice one, but...
Oh my goodness, it's a gun.
Oh no, Megan, what have you done? Whoever owns this suitcase is probably going to come and get it and hurt us and take us for ransom and...
Now let's just think this through. Stay calm, don't panic. It's a mystery, but we can work it out. Was there anything in my suitcase that identified me?
Yes, your passport and your holiday details that tells anyone where we are right now.
Ah, yes. That's a bit...
Let's just try and get this right, shall we? Okay, everyone, and into positions in 5, 4...
And welcome to Master Cook. Thanks for joining us. If you were with us last week, you will know both Tom and Kate were voted off by you, the viewers. Their smoked salmon pate just didn't make the cut. So this week, 4 new contestants will battle it out. We welcome Jessica, Will, Charlie and Annie. They'll be making starters and sauces in today's show.
Cut!
So let's see what ingredients they have.
Stop!
What now?
This is all wrong. Look at your sheet. What does it say?
Jessica, Will, Charlie and Annie.
After that?
Soups and... Oh, of course. Starters and sauces is what went wrong with last week's soaked salmon, wasn't it?
Yes, precisely. This week it's soups and salads.
You see, the problem is everything starts with an S and it just gets really confusing sometimes.
Just read from the script.
What?
The script? The clipboard? That's what we've given it to you for. Not to look pretty, not so you can have something to hold, but so you can read it as you seem unable to read the auto cue.
Well, there's no need to be so rude.
There's no need to be so careless. How hard is it just to read the information from the sheet? They're making soups and salads. The names are Jessica, Will, Charlie and Annie. They're waiting to cook and we're waiting to film.
I didn't think of it as stealing. Didn't know it was going to happen. It just came to me at the time, wanting a penguin. Easy. Nipped over the wall, got the flower and popped it into the bag. It went quiet straight away. Must have gone to sleep in the dark. Bag was heavy to carry for the rest of the day, I can tell you. It was only a small one. Penguins are heavier than they look. Oh, Mum said she was suspicious from the first, since when had I ever rushed in and gone straight up and run a bath? She never known me want a bath. She went berserk when she barged and saw it. Said I was stupid. It's not stupid to want something, even if you have to give it back. Don't you know what happened after that? Well, Mum phoned Mr. Taylor at the school, and he phoned the zoo. And I made friends with my penguin in the bathroom. Seemed like no time before the fan from the zoo arrived to take it back. I said I wouldn't do it again, and I haven't. I'm not sorry I did it in the first place. It's good while it lasted. I had something nobody else had. I had a penguin, and I called it Chris. Same name as me. Matter of fact, I was keeping an eye out for Chris today. Couldn't seem to see any slow penguins. Not today. Don't know why.
Jeff, can I have a word?
Wait. Let's go! Yeah, come on! Okay,
no, stop. Can we go over to the corner?
I'm watching the match.
Yeah, I know, but I need to ask you something.
Go on then.
Not here, not where people are listening. It's private.
Okay then.
Right, okay. I need your tranquilizer gun now.
What?
At the zoo, when I was cleaning out the reptiles, I left the door open, and I think a python escaped.
Oh, you idiot. Just tell your boss.
I can't. He already gave me a warning for painting the elephants pink.
Well, you can't use a tranquilizer gun without a license.
Okay, so can you help?
Fine. Yeah.
Oh, where is it?
Back in my house. This way. No, this way. What they are is so... Come on!
Just come.
Okay. Scene 2. The farmer's house. The plan. You sit there. I'll get the tranquilizer gun. I'm back. Look at the beauty. Woo! Finally, it's going to see some action.
Yeah, okay, we need a plan.
Okay, I've got one really good. We go in, shoot the snake, back to the pub for final orders, and maybe 20 minutes.
Plan. We have to be careful. We go at night.
Why? Can't see anything at night.
Oh, exactly. You can't see anything at night. It's dark. So we don't want anyone to see us because I'll get fired. So we go at night.
We go straight in.
No,
Come on.
there are cameras. We have to be careful.
Oh, how are we meant to do this? Oh, I got a good idea. Really good idea. We dress as tigers for camouflage.
No, we wear dark clothes and you follow me. And don't shoot anything unless I tell you.
Yes, sir! Ninja Hunter's going for the kill.
We are not killing anything.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Scene 3. The zoo.
He comes around the corner. He aims. Oh, what's that? Is that a giraffe?
Stop!
He's ready to take off.
No, that's a giraffe. Be careful. Jesus. Right.
Oh, what's that?
No! Don't do... Wait, what? It's a granny. Why is there a granny in the zoo? Right, okay, just never mind about that. It's a bit weird though. Right, okay, we need to find this snake. I don't know how. Can you help or anything?
You know, I can actually. I can speak parcel tongue.
What?
You know, call the snake.
Sounds cool, but I'm don't think you can.
Yeah,
Show me them.
yeah, I can. You know, like
Show me them. Okay, show me.
See, the snake should come now.
That's the snake. The snake.
Boom! I knew it.
Aim. Okay, and fire now. It's gonna get away. Fire.
It's not working. It's not working.
What's happened? Is it jammed? Oh, look down the barrel. It looks clear.
Bob. Oh, little baby gone to sleep. Oh, best get back to the pub. 30 minutes until the end of the match. Better hurry.
Здравствуйте, меня зовут Ива, как тебя зовут?
What?
Меня зовут Ива, как тебя зовут?
Sorry, I'm kind of busy.
No.
Actually, I'm not busy. I'm completely free. Why did I say that? She looks a bit lonely. Maybe I should go see if she's okay. Bonjour, je m'appelle Amélia, elle est très très fabuleuse. Mon sport préféré est le football. Oh, je l'ai fantastique.
I'm Russian, not French.
Are you new?
Thank you.
What class are you in? Oh, Miss Harrison's class. I was in that class last year. You go up the corridor, to the left, up the corridor, and to the right.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, morning. Did you find your class okay?
I actually did. It was one of my favorite ever classes. And guess what? I was even the first person there. How cool is that?
What happened to your accent?
Oh, yeah, that. You see, I could probably explain. Miss Harrison set out a sort of test, you could call it, to see if her old pupils, you, would welcome her new pupils, me, by her new pupils acting like they were from a different country, you could say, and they didn't really know where they were. And you passed the first part of the test. Yay!
What's the second part?
I mean, it's really boring. You don't really want to do it. There's like tons of work, and then there's this prize.
Prize? What's the prize?
It's a big old certificate and a congratulations from the head. Nothing really too fancy. And I mean, look at this. Who even does fractions anymore?
Oh my gosh, this is so easy. I did this last year.
So you'll do it?
Yes.
Well, if you say so. Oh, by the way, don't tell any of the others. I mean, no one else has really got onto the second part of the test, so you don't really want them to be jealous or anything that you are going to get the prize and they aren't. So keep this on the down low.
Okay, once I've finished, should I hand it in to Miss Harrison?
No, hand it to me. Me, not Miss Harrison. Hand it to me. And I'll make the certificates from you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
That was even easier than my last one. That's my science, English, history, and now my maths homework done. Now I have to find someone to do my geography.
The Long Haul by Jeff King. There was a seagull sitting on the bridge railing next to our minivan, and it looked right at me. I guess I kind of felt sorry for it, so I tossed the cheese cow out to the sunroof. I have to say, I was pretty impressed when the seagull caught the thing in mid-air. I was about to throw it another one, but Mum stopped me. She said seagulls are really aggressive and giving them people food is a bad idea. She was right about the aggressive thing because 2 seconds later, The seagull was on top of our car. And you could tell it wanted more food.
Yeah, technically you should be in the car with me. Technically I have to wait 2 weeks to do my test, but I'll get my license then. You know I can drive. You told me I'm better than Mum. I can 3-point turn, parallel park, and observe the highway code like a religion. So it's not irresponsible to let me drive, because you know I'm good at it. This is so unfair. You're going to ruin me socially. The coolest kids in the year, the ones whose parents are probably making huge donations at Mum's charity do tonight, who live in massive houses on the hill and won't talk to me. They started talking to me because they needed a lift to the dance, and I said I can take you. And they asked if I'd passed my driving test, and I said yeah. And then they said cool, and I've been hanging out with them every day this week, and they're all so excited.
Okay. And this is Corin Gates performing a speech from the Penguin.
I didn't think of it as stealing. Didn't know it was going to happen. It just came to me at the time, wanting a penguin. Easy, nipped over the wall, got the flower and popped it into the bag. It went quiet straight away. Must have gone to sleep in the dark. Bag was heavy to carry for the rest of the day, I can tell you. It was only a small one. Penguins are heavier than they look. Oh, Mum said she was suspicious from the first. Since when had I ever rushed in and gone straight up and run a bath? She never known me want a bath. She went berserk when she barged in and saw it. Said I was stupid. It's not stupid to want something, even if you have to give it back. Don't you know what happened after that? Well, Mum phoned Mr. Taylor at the school, and he phoned the zoo. And I made friends with my penguin in the bathroom. Seemed like no time before the fan from the zoo arrived to take it back. I said I wouldn't do it again, and I haven't. I'm not sorry I did it in the first place. It's good while it lasted. I had something nobody else had. I had a penguin, and I called it Chris. Same name as me. Matter of fact, I was keeping an eye out for Chris today. Couldn't seem to see any slow penguins. Not today. Don't know why.